Hi everybody, welcome back to Writing Lite. Today I want to talk about the authenticity of your characters. What's the worst criticism you can get as an author? I'll tell you mine. It's when somebody throws my book against the wall, usually with a snide comment or a curled lip, and says, that would never happen. She would never do that. What they're telling me is that despite the backstory I might have written, despite the complications I've presented for my character, that character just isn't behaving in an authentic, genuine way. It could be a minor action. Say my character decides to get blotto with someone she's always told people she despised. Or it could be a little bit more significant. A character puts A and B together and comes out with Z. In other words, my character says or does something or comes to some conclusion that's just way out in left field. Let's take an example. Let's use a video producer. Let's say her name is Libby Hellmann, and she's absolutely certain that the DNA on a piece of evidence points to a certain person. Here's the problem. Video producers are not forensic scientists. There's no way Ellie could have made that call without getting the evidence tested, and the evidence is probably locked up in a police station somewhere. So what's basically happened is that the author, in this case me, has decided the character was supposed to come up with a conclusion or a deduction that has no bearing in reality just so I could move my plot forward. Essentially, what I've done is gotten in the way of my characters and in my story and made them think or do something that, left to their own devices, they would never do. This is one of the reasons I don't outline anymore. I used to, until a wonderful editor told me repeatedly that I was getting in the way of my characters. Leave them alone, she said. You may be surprised at what they do. So I do. Now I write without a net, as we call it, and it works. Especially if you've already done backstories for your characters and you know where you think they want to go. That's it for this time. We'll be back again with another installment of Writing Lite.